Goode. Intergalactic Superfederation Council and Guardians of the local galactic cluster of 20 galaxies to meet. In our latest meeting with the SSP Alliance, the Ashtar, the Mayans, and Emmy, we were informed of a major intergalactic meeting that will occur in the near future. Emmy told us that each of the 20 galaxies and dwarf galaxies in our local galactic cluster was engaged in the same battle against the AI superconsciousness as is our own galaxy. He stated that each of these galaxies has its own consciousness and that the guardians of each of these galaxies are representatives of these galactic superconsciousness. He said each of these galactic consciousnesses was not exactly a fractal of the superconsciousness of our local universe, as they had slightly different energies or personalities. Emmy stated that each of these 20 galaxies in our local galactic neighborhood is connected in very much the same way that our solar system and its inhabitants are connected to our local stellar neighborhood and its inhabitants. The guardians and the representatives of these local galaxies also have their own superfederation type of council that meets at certain points in a larger intergalactic cycle that we on Earth have been completely unaware of. The problem with the AI superconsciousness, which the Orion groups worships like a god, has also caused a major struggle for the local galactic cluster, which has been fighting this infestation for multiple galactic cycles, which I hope to learn more about in the near future. Emmy stated that this local galactic cluster is moving through a part of our universe that has inconsistent spatial densities and energies that increase the intensity of each of the cycles that galaxies and their star systems go through. This is an anticipated time within the larger galactic cycles where choices by sentient beings can have an even larger effect on the larger galactic timelines. Emmy said that the main new guardian that he is in contact with has told him that several dwarf galaxies are under complete control of the AI superconsciousness and the beings of those dwarf galaxies that were enslaved. In the larger galaxies, such as Andromeda, the AI threat has been pushed mostly to the outskirts of their galaxy, while the star clusters closest to the galactic core have been largely liberated. Apparently, the closer a star system is to the galactic core, the higher the consciousness level is. Over long periods of time, this results in the AI superconsciousness being pushed to the edges of each galaxy. The Logos, Law of One reference, or the superconsciousness of each galaxy empowers the sentient beings to overcome the invasion through its own natural evolutionary process, which includes stars experiencing micronovas as part of the pulse of each solar system and galaxy. Emmy stated that this larger galactic cycle provides an opportunity for the sentient beings to not only ascend to the next level of consciousness but to also completely remove the influence of the AI superconsciousness from the process. Emmy stated that our neighboring galactic clusters have also been dealing with the AI superconsciousness invasion, some of which have done so very successfully. Emmy is working with the new guardians of our own galaxy as well as with representatives of our local 20 galaxies currently, and will be bringing us more details on this galactic cycle as well as the guardians, their representatives, and more information of their inhabitants. More to come, stay tuned. Goode.